Hi and welcome to ITQonversations. My name is Johan, and in today's session we're going to dive into VMworld. VMworld season is upon us, which means that a lot of really awesome stuff is going to happen in terms of gathering knowledge and networking. And in today's session I'm joined by Remi Schipperus from VMware. Welcome, Remi.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So VMworld this year is again an online event.
Yeah.
It's completely free of charge, so everyone can just register and watch sessions, attend all sorts of really cool presentations. From a digital workspace perspective, what's VMworld going to offer this year?
Yeah, a couple of things, of course. There's going to be a couple of announcements, but it's basically all around 3 different tracks we have. We have the Anywhere Workspace track, we have the VDIscover experience, and the desktop experience.
Cool. DeskCon and VDIscover, both are going to be opened with a solution keynote, right?
Yeah, definitely. So Sean Bass is going to do the first keynote, or both the keynotes actually, and they're going to kickstart both the tracks. Okay, cool. So how did you prepare for this year's VMworld? So the first thing I did was, of course, I registered to make sure that I can fill up my agenda, to look at all the sessions I'm going to attend, to make sure my calendar is blocked. And I also wrote a blog post about some sessions that I'm definitely going to attend and really look forward to, which is on my website. But yeah, register is the first thing you have to do.
Could you just mention a couple of sessions? What kind of sessions are you looking forward to?
So the first, of course, is the 2 main events, the 2 main sessions for EUC by Sean Bass, the vision and some announcements we're going to do, and there's going to be a technical deep dive on SASE and Horizon.
Okay.
Those are definitely the 2 sessions I'm going to attend, and really looking forward to that.
Okay, so you mentioned the 2 solution keynotes. Are there any technical deep dives you look forward to?
Yes, definitely. And if you have a Tech Plus pass, you can attend the Meet the Expert for end-user computing, which will be presented by Spencer Pitts and Christopher Dayton. They will be asking or answering all your questions around end-user computing.
Nice.
That's one of the sessions I'm really looking forward to.
Cool.
And what about you?
Yeah, well, VMworld season to me started many months ago already. Yeah. Like last year, basically all the years before. I submitted a couple of sessions, and I got 4 into the content catalog, which means that preparations for VMworld to me means writing your script for a session, creating slides, creating demos, and I basically want to highlight 2 of those sessions. Mm-hmm. The first being the NerdFest VDI demo 2021. Last year I presented the VMworld at VMworld the NerdFest VDI demo for the first time, and it's going to be half an hour demo packed with all sorts of really awesome stuff. Together with John Tolles, who is a solution engineer from the US. And we're going to basically highlight the whole process of onboarding a new employee into Workspace ONE, and show what the integrations look like with, for instance, ServiceNow and with LinkedIn Learning. And then we're going to transition into Horizon and show the integration with the XR Hub, so virtual reality. It's going to be a really awesome session, and linked to that session, and the session ID for that session is EUS 1289. The second session that's linked to that is called Nerd Tours, because we wanted to show a technical deep dive on that topic as well. So in Nerd Tours, we're going to show how we built the demos from the first session. Now, the second session I want to highlight is blasting into the extreme with VMware Horizon. And that session got a People's Choice Award. So at first it was rejected to the agenda, but on Twitter there was a poll, so people could vote to get certain sessions into the agenda. And this one by far got like 75% of all the votes. And together with Spencer Pitts and Matt Cobbler, we're going to dive into use cases like gaming on VDI, first-person shooters, army simulations, all sorts of really awesome stuff, media editing, all on Horizon, and we're going to talk about tuning and tweaking the connection protocols. And that session is called EUS 1834. Now, one thing I definitely like to highlight as well is that VMworld has got a lot of zero trust related content.
Yeah.
And one of those sessions that I'm definitely going to check out is presented by Peter Björk. It's called Continuous Authentication with Workspace ONE to make zero trust a reality. And one of the issues or challenges that we see at customers right now is that if we want to implement zero trust at customers, there's always a challenge because zero trust is not taken in a certain moment. So if someone authenticates, we can validate, we can check the context of the end user, but what you want to do is continuously check the context of that end user to make sure that you are always authenticated in the best way. And I think this is going to be one of the biggest things that we're going to show at VMworld this year. So from a session perspective, I think that's definitely something that I want to highlight. Do you have any final recommendations for people if they want to prepare for VMworld?
Just making sure you make your registration, you fill your agenda, maybe look online for a couple of sessions that are out there that you're really interested in. And also, of course, make sure your office or whatever you're going to watch it is fully covered with food. Maybe put on your joggers or some flip-flops or anything that you feel comfortable in, because it's online, so you can't walk around, but make sure that everything is comfortable.
Yeah, definitely. I'm pretty sad that we're not going to be in Barcelona this year, but I bought some jamón and some Spanish wine, so I think we'll definitely manage.
Nice.
Cool. Well, Remi, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we'll see you back at VMworld.
Yeah, definitely.
You, thanks so much for watching. Again, this is a pre-show, so you can still register for VMworld, so please do. What we're also going to do is during VMworld, together with Remi and Remi's colleagues, we're going to dive into the solution keynotes. We're going to dive into the different topics that will be covered every day. And for now, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.